We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to the Wizards.
Number 13.
To the middle. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Your Clippers Spirit.
In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range, to play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Portis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. LA basketball.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down three.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Thompson. To the inside. There's Portis. Harden trying to get open. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
There's Portis. Outside for Curry. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Oh, yes, and this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
That's his first.
The Clippers shooting their first foul of the night. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bucks trail by 6. In the corner, Middleton with it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Bridges, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Bridges got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
There's Portis looking to end the run. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Clippers take a timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Derek.
And the Clippers call time here.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Love looking around. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. Back to Curry. That one wide left.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Klay Thompson.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On offense here, the Bucks. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Three-pointer.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation. He'll let it fire.
And Love throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Thompson from long range.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Nobody near George. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside for Curry. It'll count. Beat the clock.
The end of the
Count
first
it.
quarter with the
He
score.
got it.
That's
Your
how
quarter.
you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Your Clippers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Chris Middleton, a long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal, it did not have a great season. It did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And the Bucks with possession here. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now, Bridges. Paul George missing from long range. Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score?
Defensive foul.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they get it. The Clippers grab the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
And the Bucks miss again.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. On deep. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kept alive. And so they foul intentionally. A different look for Milwaukee.
Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
Now here's Vucevic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lopez grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Allen outside to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
2 minutes.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers. Pass to Nunn. .137 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Bucket is good. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Allen. Pass to Connaughton. They push it up 4 on 3. .50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harden's shot is good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here now, the Clippers. They're on an 18-4 run right now. A 3. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Connects, the jumper drops. Harden's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
It's stolen by Maker. Here's Vucevic. And so it's Los Angeles. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 18. Right side Curry. Five on the clock. Thompson outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Portis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Right side Curry. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Substitution for your Clippers. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Clippers leading by 18.
Miles Bridges.
And here's Harden for 3. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The assist goes to.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Down low and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Ball.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 19. Middleton outside. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
James Harden.
And Harden hit the stuff.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Curry attacking. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Inside. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Harden for 3. George, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Curry. And there's the drive. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 11 points.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Klay Thompson.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
First 2 fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. So the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule, moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
3 points. Clippers take a timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Derek.
The Clippers making a change here. Clippers leading by 13. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
Pass to Nunn. And stolen by Love. Vucevic down low. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 15. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Here's Connaughton. Back to Ibaka. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Nunn wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Nunn's got 5 points so far.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Over to the wing. George looking over the floor. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Lopez. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Allen. Back to Ibaka. Allen right side. Here's Connaughton. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 12.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Derek.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Pass to Allen. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Allen for the 3. Here's Ibaka. Kicks it out to Allen. Prince wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
3-point basket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Harden launches it from deep. The long-distance 3 is buried. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The drive by Allen. Kicks it out to Prince. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Harden, that's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. Good work defensively by Harden.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Call timeout. Who wants a T-shirt? Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Got some changes here for the Bucks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 14. Curry with it. Now Avdia defending. Outside Portis. Curry attacking. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Here's Portis. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Harden. Curry with the steal. Here's Portis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry's still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Miles Bridges. Paul George.
Curry attacking. Here's the three. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Inside. No good. Shot missing. George with the defensive effort. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. And here's George for 3. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Curry. Driving inside. On the wing, George. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. It's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
On offense, here are the Bucks.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they all in numbers. No, it's fine. Carry that. All is what all is one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall on in numbers.
No, it's fine. Carry that. All is what all is one. Keep falling, 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 falling,
Friendship, kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it.
Let go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is and the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, built the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with. Call me Kobe. 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'll kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this borders. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is and the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he
Big gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season. I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get a drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
come and get me. We lit, yeah. Brand new Charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got these mad they in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone, left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 10-5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah, yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I don't press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see a I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Rinse just creep, they walking. Chains on shot, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid for walking, yeah. I'm that got dog. Acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Man.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one lit fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, shot, 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 you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Time change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can hold an open door with well, then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden, and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat. I run ashore, you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. It comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like try know that I'm try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets it's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bend, it's time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly.
But the quote, packed light starts to echo.